Hello, Taurus. Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hey, my friends, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel if you've been here before. Welcome to you if you're new. Please leave us a subscription. We're really trying to get this channel to grow, and it would be awesome because it grows with your help. Thank you so much. Also, if you want to leave us a message to let us know if it resonated with you, or just, leave some sort of an emoji to express whatever you want to express here on the channel, or something that encourages your fellow viewers here, please do so. And it really helps me connect with your energies too. All right. My dear Taurus, we're going to look into your situation, the higher view of your situation, and what you can do to help yourself in your situation, if there is anything. And what I was given for you before I started the reading in the written channeling was you're taking a broad stance. And one that's very important, by the way, because it shows your high values, which is a really good thing. This is a really good thing. So hang on. Yeah, because they're your values. I just needed to check. Sorry. I was like, what's happening to my words? So your values, you came to the conclusion that these are good values, that these are values that you want to live by. And this is awesome, right? It's free of conditioning, and you seem to be taking a broad stance here. And you know that these values matter, and you know that they are important, and that's amazing. That's really amazing, because then you can really, first of all, it gives you strong boundaries towards anything that is not within that stance of values. And second of all, it's a really good guideline to live your life by. I really like this, but I'm also getting like a kind of like tingly energy like in my stomach, where this is interesting. We need to check into this with the tarot cards, but I'm getting a little bit of, for some of you anyways, a little bit of back and forth kind of a thing. There's something going on. We're gonna check in. No. By the way, if you don't know this, even if the cards do pop out, I still ask if these are for you or not. No and no. Okay, I'm getting a bit of confusion, a bit of something's going on that is a bit unsettling. Let me see what this is, Spirit. No, 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 no. Yes, no, interesting. Really getting the feeling of kind of like being a bit worked up here. Solar plexus area is definitely coming in. Take some deep breaths if this is you. Deeply in and deeply out. On the count of 4 in, on the count of 8 out. This is calming your nervous system really quickly in case you feel a little bit of anxiety coming on. I just want to say this here for those of you that this is speaking to. All is well, my friends. All is well. Yes. Yeah, okay. 9 of Swords. It's still all well. 9 of Swords, that is the anxiety that I was feeling. That is, sleepless nights. I kind of want to shake my hands to get rid of the stress, to get rid of the thoughts that are plaguing you, because I'm getting some of you are plagued by thoughts here. I'm so sorry, Taurus, that you're going through this. Please also know that this is not something, that you would stay into, that you would stay in. I'm getting devastation for some of you, like really being devastated about something. I'm so sorry again. Please know that if you looked up at your thoughts here, they would disappear. It's that easy in parentheses. It's whenever you have fear and anxiety, and whenever something is very unsettling, it's a good idea to look at it, to not run from it. And I'm really speaking from experience here. This is I have a hard time saying the only way, because we're all individuals, and there are so many ways that we heal individually, that we do things differently, that it can't be the only way. But this is what I know, so I'm sharing it with you, Taurus. It's like, look at that. This is how you can free yourself, by taking, the hands from your face and look up and have a look. And some of you do need to go outside, or did go outside at night and looked up at the sky, prayed to the stars for healing, for betterment of the situation. Didn't expect this type of heaviness in this reading for you, Taurus, but I know that it will help some of you. Stick with us here, because there will be a solution that will be given to you. And it's very much reminding me of, my time when I had those 3 months of, anxiety, of panic attacks, like day and night, and how I would lay on the couch outside looking at the stars and just feeling the cold, because it would somehow allow me the feeling of being in the present moment and not being hijacked by my trauma. It was horrible, and I really feel for you here. I do get it. As you can hear by my voice, it's like there's something up. But I'm also feeling you taking a stance. There's a reason why they said you're taking a broad stance, and I believe it will show up here in your reading. Let's have a look, my sweethearts. Please, I'm with you. You're not alone in this. There are people that can help too with this. If you want to, you can also reach out to me. I offer, the higher guidance coaching calls. I offer the private readings that do bring a lot of healing. They bring a lot of comfort and clarity into your situations here. You can reach out at universalpowertarot@gmail.com. Also, if you have a question with regards to this path, you can also reach out. Yeah, let's have a look. I keep saying that wrong, but ESMR could be very helpful. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to attach that link, because this is such a helpful thing to do. It has to do with the pathways in our brain, how they connect through our eyes. And wow, that lump in my throat is getting bigger and bigger. It's like really needing to say something, because it would free you. Screaming, scream if you have to. Cry. That crying so helps. Crying really helps in these situations. Yes, interesting. No, this was no. Yes. Yeah, crying really helps. The Queen of Cups is your next card, which is also another surprise. So some of you could be going back and forth between, being depressed and then feeling very sky high, so manic, a bit of manic. But this also really denotes to being so intuitive. You're so intuitive, Taurus. You can manage the situation. It's just another step on your evolutionary journey. Please know this. It's not stagnant. This is what they really want you to know. What you need to do here in your situation is tap into your emotions. Really feel the feelings. Look up. The moment you do this, you'll be free, is what they're giving me. You'll be free. There is something that comes through heavier than it needed to, because... And I'm just going to say how it is given to me, because you were ignoring it for some time. And hence, they kind of like enhanced the pressure here. And I'm saying this with lots of love, Taurus, because I know what this feels like. I know how shitty this is. And I know we don't want to go to these places. We ignore them because we fear. It's out of fear. Who wants to look at these, dark situations? And sometimes they seem overwhelmingly big, especially if we're talking about something that happened to you as a child. Of course, the child is overwhelmed, but you're the adult now. You can handle this. You got this. And the further you go along on your journey here, Taurus, the more you realize how much you've grown up already, how much you are the adult in the situation, and how much your inner child can seek refuge with you. Okay? Yeah, that's that. Water is really going to help you sitting in nature. If you don't know what to do, place your hands and feet on the earth, on Mother Earth, and ask her for help, please, okay? The earth, the stones, the trees. I don't know how many times I did that. This really, really is helpful, and it will pass. It's part of your journey here, okay? Let me say that. Just please know, and also know that I got out of this. I never thought I could get out of this because it was so bad, but do believe, please, that you can get out of it. There are ways. Work with people that, with psychologists that specialize in trauma, that specialize in, fear, that know about PTSD, CPTSD, these types of things, that know about narcissistic abuse. They will help you, okay? Again, if you need more information, I'd be more than happy to share a couple of things, and I will bring out a series. Just give me a couple more months with that. I'm sorry that it takes so long. It's been in the planning for such a long time. It's really time to do this. This one, no. This one, yes. Okay. No. Your next card out is the Seven of Wands. Now this is, hang on. This is, the challenges that you've overcome already. Please know that you overcame a lot already. This shall pass too. Okay, Taurus, this shall pass too. It's, you sitting up here, that there's still challenges, but think of the stuff that you've overcome already. This is also the card that says the worst is behind you. There's from the 7 to the 10, there's only 3 more, and then you're free, right? You did so much already. Some of you have back pain, like stabbing. I feel like I'm being stabbed in the back right now on the left side, actually, which is to me the feminine side. So something about, feminine self-expression, being in your emotions, being backstabbed, literally. Breathe, Taurus. You're good, you got this. You overcame so much already. You can absolutely do this. You got the power. You got the resilience. You can do this, okay? You can absolutely do this. You can overcome this. And this is also to really recognize how strong you actually are. And you'll feel it in between, those heaves. You'll feel how strong you are, how much you can actually take. It's crazy. Okay, Taurus. I'm going to draw you, before we take this over to the extended, to draw more cards for you here. We're going to draw from the Guardian Angel cards. Let me see. Thanks. Whoa, that popped out. Yes, absolutely. Forgiveness. Oh my God, yes. The path of forgiveness, especially when you're in these situations, is like you're cursing anyone that did this to you. It's not, and I'm still getting that backstabbing feeling like on the left side again. It's in the upper region, so in the lung area. So if you do have troubles breathing again, I'm really getting this. There is a spot, but that is created from the trauma that you went through and that you are currently going through. Again, it's coming up for you to, to look at it so it can be released. Please believe that it can be released, okay? And forgiveness is something that comes along in this process, Taurus, okay? So holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. And you'll see the moment that blame is shifting towards self-responsibility, this is when a lot is moving in your life. Really trust me on this one, okay? I usually say make your own experiences, but I feel some of you really need to hear this. This can be overcome. This can be overcome. You're doing it right now. It may not feel like this, but you are in the midst of this whole process, okay? All right, Taurus, we'll take it over to the extended. I'm sending you many, many healing energies. If you do have a kind and encouraging word, my dear people that are here, for the others that are watching this reading, I really would love it if you could leave a comment for the ones that are here, for the ones that are going through this. I would really appreciate it. And I'm sending you all so, so much love. And I'll either see you over on Patreon for your extended, or I'll see you next time, or for a private reading if you wish, or if you have any other inquiry. Lots of love, my loves. Bye.